Greetings everyone, it's Nick here. Now if you're a member of Gamblers Anonymous or Pinball Anonymous, you probably won't like this video. Everyone else, you might find it sort of okay. We're on the Pinball Arcade on the PlayStation 3 and we're playing a table called High Roller Casino by Farsight Studios in 2014. This is available as a DLC forming Pack 28 and based on the real life table by Stern from 2001. Now I used to have a gambling problem in my early 20s, so I had to let a lot of this go, and the sounds of this bring back terrible memories, but I'm over it now. On the playfield there's a slot machine, roulette wheel, there's poker and craps games, high-low blackjack, and that terrible shelf machine with the coins on where you can never get the money come out without bumping into the machine at great speed. But you play the role of a high-stakes gambler and you just basically get as many chips as possible. That's gambling chips. Are you a good gambler? Well, quite ironically really, because all your money eventually does drain away to nothing if you keep going down the casino, and the ball's draining this table as well. So we launch the ball into the casino wheel. What will we get? Takes a while. Right, there we go. So two traditional flippers down the bottom there. No others. We need to get the ball through that coin ramp. Whoops, almost. Right, boom. There we go. So that activates this slot machine, and I didn't get 3 identical matches, which is a shame. Now this table does have a number of things, including the traditional multi-ball you'd expect. There's a few drop targets there for me to hit. There we go, I've got 3 of them. Floating in yellow lights, just need one more. Boom! There we go, and an upper ramp also. It's alright this table, it's one of the later ones, 2001, but I do not like the subject matter. I don't mind a table that's got a bit of gambling on it, but this is total casino. It's glutz.
Let's play some poker.
I don't think I'd like Las Vegas for that particular reason. There we go. It's not a place for a recovering gambling man. High-low. Now I don't know how this game looks on the PS4. I mean, on the PS3 they all look quite good, but the close-up on the lights on the back glass there, you can see those yellow dots aren't particularly brilliant on the PlayStation 3. Hopefully the PlayStation 4 version is a little bit better. Pick a number. Well, I tried to. There's a central ramp across the middle to activate various games, which I keep missing. But that actually gets you a spin onto the roulette wheel. Because there's 2 ways of entering that, by launching the ball traditionally at the start of each game and that middle ramp. This music's rather inane, like you get in gambling programs from William Hill and such, to try and keep you playing. The one good thing about a real life casino, of course, is they keep bringing you free sandwiches. Well, they did when I used to go. Perhaps they wanted to be there as long as possible.
Very good stuff.
Sometimes I just wouldn't leave. Goal free complete. It's alright once in a while, there we go. It's alright once in a while, I can take it, but no. What I need to be good in a casino really is a 3D printing machine. So I get my chips, go off into the corner and plug it in, scan the chip, and then just print out thousands and thousands. Play 1 round of blackjack, bust, and then walk out with £10 million. They might be up to that, I don't know. How advanced are 3D printers nowadays? I did read an article a little while ago about virtual reality, which is coming big, multi-ball. That we're aiming that you can actually walk around the hallways and play all these digital tables, which would be quite cool. There was a video up about one particular table. Right, multi-ball, let's make as much money as we can, let's bankrupt the place. The one rule in casinos is you can have a short-term win, but the longer you're in there, the more likely you are to lose, because the odds are never in your favour. Now, people will disagree with me, those people who say they've won thousands, but they're going to eventually lose, because it's all about odds. It doesn't matter what you're betting at, what you think's going to happen, it's all about the odds. Let that be a lesson to you. Extra ball is lit.
Extra ball.
Thank you very much, and I got it. Lots of lovely sparkly lights. And the usherette woman still hasn't brought me any sandwiches. Maybe I need, well, technology goes forward, I need my own fembot woman. Or whoever.
3 of a kind.
Boom.
Dealer has 1 pair.
There you go. I was playing cards on the video mode there. I didn't quite know what I was doing. But you had to select high or low like that game Play Your Cards Right, if you remember that. Nothing for a pair. Well, not in this game.
Alright, let's roll and win.
Roll and win, okay. Right, get something good. Good use of the back glass. What should we have?
Let's play some blackjack.
Okay. Blackjack, you have to get 21 without busting. Here we go. I gained a chip. Hooray. Oh! I wanted to go up that coin slot again.
Oh my stars and stripes.
All my stars and stripes. Where is this table based? It sounds like the US somewhere. Somewhere in the deep south. Texas, maybe. Is that in the south? I'm exposing my geography now. If roulette wheel had this few numbers on, I might have a chance of winning. Black. Yeah. There's a number of places in the world where time seems to be irrelevant. It stands still. One is airports. You go into an airport like Gatwick or so forth, and it can be the same time no matter where you're there. You can have a pint at, I don't know, 8 o'clock in the morning and it's acceptable. Another place is casinos. It don't matter if it's 3 in the morning, 4 in the afternoon, it always seems the same time. Why is that? You could be stuck there forever without knowing.
All bets down.
Go in age 8 and come out age 80. But at least you get free sandwiches.
My favorite color.
Mind you though, you'd have to win a bit to last that long.
26.
I've heard stories that people go to Vegas and the big hitters lose so much money they even give them a free room in an expensive hotel. Now you've got to think to yourself, why are they offering me a free room? I know, because they're taking tens of thousands of pounds off me and want me here as long as possible. They never twig it. Or maybe they do. It's an addiction, isn't it, gambling? Stay away from casinos and bookmakers and everything. The Grand National is good to bet on every now and again. Well, that was one quite quick go. Bomb, ba 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 bomb, bomb. So apart from the subject matter, this table's okay. It's not my favourite in Season 3 for sure. It's one of the later ones. But, yeah. Don't like the subject matter. I can't get away from it. Well, I'll have one more go anyway. See if I can activate a few other things. But I won't be coming back to it anytime soon. Boom. Times 6 bonus. Boof. Bingo. Come on. Damn it. I want them to match. The slot's completed. I've done something. Boom. And it drains like all your money in any casino. What's that? I think the fire alarm's gone off. I'm not paying attention. Is this ball 2? I think it's ball 2, folks. Red, black. 5 million for that. I'll settle for that.
Close your eyes and pick a number.
Close your eyes and pick it. I'm not closing my eyes. Boo. Get as many chips as you can, but don't close your eyes no matter what they say. James Bond was always good in casinos, wasn't he? He hardly ever lost. Apart from that tricky point he had in Casino Royale where his heart stopped. But you can get a little pack you plug into your car, a cigarette lighter, to jump-start your own heart. That's quite useful. Have you got one of those? Yeah. Helpful in Monaco and other gambling dens. Oops. What's the biggest gambling place in the US or in the world? I don't think it is actually in Las Vegas, is it? Is it Atlanta or is it somewhere in Hong Kong where they've got the most casinos per square mile?
Bye, good looking.
Thanks. Let's try and log in again. I had this problem the last time I played. I'm having network problems so I can't log in, but it's going to try and log in to record the score. Network error, oh well. 58, what? Something's gone wrong there. Let's have another go.
Go nuts, partner.
Poof. Win, lose, lose, win, win, lose. Things are getting a bit glitchy here. How long's a PlayStation 3 supposed to last where it blows up? I haven't got one of the early fat PlayStation 3s, but it was shortly afterwards. I haven't played it that much really. My main play is for retro gaming, so it doesn't got too much of a look in. But now, ironically, now the PlayStation 3 is not the newest technology, I'm starting to play it a little bit more. How strange. Perhaps I just don't like brand new stuff. I just like to be a bit behind the times. Great. Come on. It keeps going in black. I'll get 5 million each time. So what games are there in casinos?
Let's play some blackjack.
I think I know already. We've got craps where you throw the dice. Blackjack, best of 21. Roulette. There is a game called Red Dog, but you don't see that very often. Baccarat. What else? Russian roulette, that's good fun. I used to belong to a Russian roulette club, but I gave it up because it wasn't very popular. There's less and less people there every week. Don't know why. Come on. Boom.
Three of a kind.
Three of a kind.
One.
Thank you very much. The last table was based on cards, wasn't it? Lights, camera, action. Oh, it's gone. Was that the last ball? I think I've got one more ball left. Have I? You get an extra ball at 125,000 and I'm currently on not very much at all. Couple of poppers below there. Hit one, bet red, bet green and bet black. It's going to be in black again, is it? 6 million.
You have the golden touch?
Right, come on. All three the same. 7. Ow.
That, right?
I've got something for that, but not much. Wonder how many points you get if you match all three together.
Let's play some high-low.
Yeah. I remember I was in Vegas as a kid, 13, 14 with my parents, and we was in a casino. And there was a whole row of elderly women. Well, elderly to me at the time. They might not have been that old. And they had a big cup of coins on the top of the slot machine, big long row of them, and they just continuously put these coins in. I don't know how long they were there, probably all day. I'd get progressive strain injury. Occasionally they would get a win, and then instead of just going home, they just put all the money back in again. Very strange. Is that an addiction, or is it just a pastime and harmless? Weird. I wonder if they ever had just as much fun if they were just putting coke buttons in. And that would be safer, but I don't think that Vegas would make enough money, would they? I don't know. And also, some of these casinos are open 24 hours a day. How did someone go around and empty the slot machines? And why would you play a slot machine after someone's emptied it? Could it have no money in? Or do they legally have to leave some money in it? It's all a big con, really. I spoke to someone once who told me they made a living from casinos. Can't quite see that's the case. They said slot machines. They said there's a weakness and machines could go into a winning loop. I just smiled, but I think that's complete rubbish. If a casino owned a machine that went into a winning loop, they would get rid of it. They're not stupid. So there we go. I think we'll leave that there. Hope you liked having a look at that one. That was the Table High Roller Casino by the Pinball Arcade. Published by Farsight Studios in 2014. Part of the Pinball Arcade, I should say. Pack 28, based on the Tale by Sturm in 2001. Thanks for watching as always. And until next time, take care and goodbye.
Goodbye.